Time to meet the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, Kevon Looney. At forward, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, Draymond Green. At guard, Klay Thompson. At guard, Stephen Curry. Head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr. Introducing the starting guard for your Denver Nuggets. At guard, number 7, Reggie Jackson. At guard, number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. Stepping at power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At center, number 1. He's got jumps. Nikola Jokic.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the stats for Nikola Jokic.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Denver, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh, man, you're so nosy, B.A. But, of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes, too. The cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything.
Very nice. Now here's Jackson. Here's Gordon. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Thompson scanning the floor. Up top, Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You see the strength that Wiggins has added over the years. He can take on pretty much anyone at this point.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Here's Jokic. He's defended by Looney. There's Jackson with the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Klay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Jackson against Curry. Jackson, pass to Gordon. Here's Porter. Jackson outside. Pass to Gordon. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Curry looking it over, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wiggins against Porter. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Up and over Gordon. Looney. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Gordon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Outside for Porter. Jackson against Curry. From deep three-point land. And another three for Denver.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Thompson, that's good.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
2 minutes.
Now here's Jackson. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Pass to Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Jackson against Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Porter the pass to Jackson. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Pass to Jokic. Over Looney. Jokic, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Good D by Jokic.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Now here's Jackson. He has 6. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Up top Curry. Defended by Jackson. Shot is good by Curry.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, they're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The Warriors leading. We've got Christian Brown, and it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Šarić a screen. Paul passes to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Here's Payton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
When it comes to the real NBA, here are the assist leaders. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Šarić checked in. Both shots good from the strike. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Here's Strawther. Pass to Gillespie. Now Jokic. Šarić covers. Fade away. Kuminga pulls it in.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And a deep three from Curry. Brown grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Jokic. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Strawther. He's watched by Kuminga. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Šarić. And it's Jokic missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Gillespie. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Payton. Ball finds Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Paul looking it over. Pass to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins from long range. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson against Paul. Jackson outside. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Jackson for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Golden State. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors.
2 minutes.
They've only given up 2 points this quarter. To the paint. Here's Looney. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Watson. Jokic with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Watson. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Paul. And they pick up 2. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Brown. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Gordon. He's scoreless. A minute 9 left in the first half. Najee passes to Porter. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Jackson's got 9.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Wiggins outside. Green, a screen. Wiggins with it. Checked by Gordon. Green. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end. How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Wiggins against Porter. From outside the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5.
20.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
welcome to halftime. And after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Denver Nuggets.
I'd like to see them work hard on the glass, use that box out, use it or lose it.
Yeah, gotta trust the big fella on that one. No one knows how to establish position and not let go of it better than the big guy. And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. Okay, guys, here's a good one from Lucky Irishman. Who would play worse, Shaq in Kenny's uniform or Kenny in Shaq's uniform?
Easy, man. I used to run around and ball up in my dad's shoes when I was a kid. I used to use a rubber band and tie up the jersey or something, so I think I'm ready.
Well, looks like I'm not playing in on this one. I'll make that uni looking like a sports bra and Speedo.
That's actually funny.
Thanks for that image. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, have we seen Reggie Jackson really have a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Leading by 5. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. No good that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porter. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Wiggins. Looney with the ball. And here's Curry. Outside, Green. And here is Thompson. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Wiggins from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins got 5 now.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Jackson on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Jackson can't get it to go.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Curry passes to Thompson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries, but he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right. Now, he did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
Now here's Jokic. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Pass to Looney. Now Green. Over Gordon. No good from 11 feet. Denver's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jackson surveying the D. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. The teardrop. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Now here's Looney. Wiggins outside. Here's Curry. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. And here's Curry for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Curry passes to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Thompson finds Curry. The 3. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
9 seconds left in the 3rd. Thompson outside with 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Gillespie. He's guarded by Paul. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Here's Gillespie. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive board.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
From deep 3-point range. Denver grabs the miss. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gillespie. It's hauled in by Saric.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Curry creates inside.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
To the wing, right side. Jokic in the post. Saric on him. Jokic shot is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Curry from deep 3-point land. That won't go either for Curry. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Gillespie. He's guarded by Paul. Down low. And that one's good. Strother. Here's Paul. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Shot left block. And yep, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
You just gotta appreciate Paul's shot selection. Knows exactly when he should fire.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins, he's checked in for Payton. And it's Thompson in for Paul. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. BA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
And that one falls for Jackson. And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Curry passes to Looney. And here is Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Looney, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Curry for three. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
The Nuggets running out of time. Jackson outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. The three is up. And again, Denver no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 1:51 left in the fourth. Looney, a screen on Jackson. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the three. Jackson can't get it to go. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Thompson finds Curry. Green with a screen on Jackson. The three. That won't go either for Curry.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Jackson against Curry. Here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Looney. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Thompson. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jackson against Wiggins. Jackson outside. Here's Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now the Warriors with it. 6-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. Jackson against Curry. And so it's Golden State winning this one.
That's the end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.